Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota RAV4 XLE in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood we have a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 203 horsepower, 184 pound-foot of torque. Up front, LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, fog lights down below. Onto the side here we have 17-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. On both of your front handles you'll find these two double lines. We'll talk about that more on the driver's side. As you move back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting, and up top we have black roof rails. Approaching the back on the right hand side you have your XLE all-wheel drive badge. Left hand side is your RAV4 badge. Underneath your rear logo is your backup camera. To open up your rear cargo space, reach underneath your logo, press your button, and let it lift upwards. Inside here, if you look straight forward, you'll find that your second row seating has a 60-40 split on the left-hand side here. This allows you to fold your seats down flat by releasing the handles on the top outside corners of the seats. That way you're able to extend your cargo space forward into the cab, or of course just leave it up for your rear passengers. All throughout the back here, in each one of the four corners, you'll find these silver tie-down hooks. On the right-hand side, you'll also find extra deep storage cubby and a 12-volt adapter, as well as the interior lighting, which you can turn on to work automatically with the opening and closing of the hatch. If you're looking for your spare tire kit, look down at the floor. You'll find this little tab, lift it upwards, and underneath you'll find everything you need. You'll also notice in the back here we have the RAV4 carpeted mats in their original factory packaging in terrific condition. To close up your space here, you can reach up to your handles on either side or just press the electronic button on the left. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside, you'll find your interior upholstery is the black cloth with black stitching. There's also this very slightly geometric pattern that you'll find in the middle panels of your seats. In the middle, you have this folding down armrest / cup holder. This easily folds away to increase your seating capacity. Then on the back of your front passenger seat, you will find pouch storage. Back here console, you have your air vents and chargers down below. And we currently have the RAV4 rubber mats throughout this unit. Storage space and speakers inside the door, as well as the power window control. Back again now to these two double lines. These guys indicate keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can simply tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside your driver's door, we have these, look at this metallic highlighting. You'll be able to find this all throughout your front cab space. Then you have your power windows front and back, window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is electronically adjustable, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. Hood release and your gas release on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, you have your odometer or your dash brightness control. Automatic headlamps with the defrost for your rear windshield wiper defrost, really helpful in cold Canadian winters. Heated leather steering wheel and power trunk release, and then a little storage cubby right up top. On your steering wheel here, left-hand side is controls for the dash display. Then you have your hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes a sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at the customizable home screen. Underneath that is your menu, so audio, phone, apps, projection, info, and setup. In your setup is where you have the majority of things, so your personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice recognition, vehicle on-suite apps, clock, language, and theme color settings as well. Under that is audio listening, AM and FM radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and optional USB adapter. And at the bottom, you have an optional navigation feature. You can choose to connect this through Toyota Connected Services. Right-hand side is all of your radio controls. You have tune scroll bottom right corner. You have your power volume in the bottom left. Four ways in the middle. To the left next to your steering column is your push start ignition, and then in the middle is your climate control center. Dual climate control up front here. You can have the whole unit synced up to work unanimously as one, or you can turn off the sync and each side can work independent from one another. This unit has an Eco Heat Cool option, and then you also have defrost for front and rear windshield right next to that. Underneath, traction control, high-low controls for the two front heated seats, automatic start-stop, storage space underneath, including your 12-volt adapter and USB. Then you have your gear shift, parking brake, and your driving options, so Eco, Normal, Sport, snow, and mud and sand, and rock and dirt. Behind that, you have storage spaces, you have your cup holders, and your console. Additional charging ports are up front inside the console space. Right outside of your dash, more metallic highlights, black leatherette gray stitching, and you have a storage compartment the whole way across. Overhead, sunglasses compartment, overhead lighting controls, and the controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota RAV4 XLE in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.